1040.com podcast. Your taxes, smart and simple. Hey, welcome to the 1040.com podcast, episode 11. Sue, how are you doing today?
I am doing well.
Good.
Cold, but I'm making it. It's January with a vengeance.
Yeah. So not sure where everybody's listening from, tuning in from, but we are in the mountains of western North Carolina, and it's cold here. If you're up in the New England area, I feel bad for you all. We're not quite that cold,
No.
but it's cold. So hope you're staying warm wherever you're at. For all you people on the West Coast in California, if you're in Florida,
we're very jealous.
We're jealous. Yeah, that's all we're saying. We're jealous.
It's fine. But there is a good thing about this time of year, and that is that 1040.com. Yeah, you know how we all love it? But 1040.com is officially open for business. Yay! Everything that we do over the course of the entire year is relevant right now.
Right now, yeah, for about 3 months. Yeah.
Yep.
So here we go. We are open, as Sue just said. Today we're going to be talking about some things that you can do and be getting ready and just to make filing with 1040.com a whole lot easier for you. Mm-hmm. So let's jump right into it. First, we're going to start with some forms to look out for. So talking about education expenses.
So you want to look out for a 1098-T, and that form will tell you everything you need to know to claim education tax breaks for students. So that's going to be really helpful for you. So 1098-T, remember that.
All right, paying student loans.
All right, this is the 1098-E. So remember, there's a difference between the T and the E forms. And the 1098-E shows the interest that you paid on your student loans because that amount can be deductible. So that'll save you some money, especially if you are spending money on student loans. Gotcha. You want to save as much as you can. All right, next.
If you sell any stocks.
Look for a 1099-B.
B as in boy.
Yes, 1099-B. Have a look out for that in the mail.
All right, for all our lucky folks out there, any gambling winnings?
You're going to look for a W2G. So it's like a W2, but then the G for gambling. So that's how you can remember it. All right,
I'm going to move.
It is.
That's good.
And you know what? Genius starts with a G too.
Hey.
Whoa.
Man. I got some puns to catch you up on, by the way.
Oh, no.
I'll get to those
scared.
later. Yeah. All right, personal records to get out. So if you're self-employed, what are we looking for?
You want records, bank statements, receipts of business-related expenses, because all of that will help you offset your self-employment income, and it will reduce your self-employment taxes. So saving you money, running a business is expensive. You're going to want to have all of your records up and ready to go when you file.
Yeah, and just real quick side note, if you just listen to what Sue said and you own your own business and you're totally freaking out, we've got some blog content and a podcast talking about just some tips of ways to kind of keep those documents together throughout the year. So go back and check that out. All right, if you've got children in daycare, so paying for daycare.
Yes, so you want to find any records of what you've paid over the course of the entire year because you may be able to qualify for the Child Independent Care Tax Credit. Yes.
Boom. Yeah, you got it.
That's a lot of words.
It is.
In that credit thing. So yeah, all of the money that you paid over the course of the year, have that in one place.
If you paid any alimony.
Okay, you're going to want to find your totals for the year because you may be able to deduct those without itemizing your deductions, which means you can still take the standard deduction if you don't have enough other deductions that it would be worth itemizing. So that's actually super valuable.
Gotcha. Contributed to an IRA.
All right, an IRA is a retirement savings account. Yeah. So you're going to need your records of contributions because some of those contributions may be tax deductible without itemizing again. So it's another one of those really great non-itemized deductions that you can take.
Yep,
so,
good deal. So there's personal records. Yeah. All right, let's move into itemizing deductions.
Right. So like I said with this, you will only take these if you have enough money through itemizing to get more money than the standard deduction. So these may apply to you, they may not, but we're going to go over it anyway.
All right, so the first one being donated to a charity.
Okay, so whenever you donate to a charity and you take the charitable donations deduction, you want to make sure that you have the support through proof that you actually made those deductions. So stuff like charity statements, receipts, again, any record of donations that you made, even if it was stuff like I donated an iPhone or I donated, clothes, if you tally up the amount that those things were worth and have that written down in records, then you want to have that.
Got it. All right, so have a home and paid mortgage interest.
So you're going to want to look for a 1098 in the mail for that. So soon as you get that in there, make sure that you have it whenever you go to file your taxes so that you can deduct that mortgage interest.
All right, and I think that's it.
Yep.
Did you want to cover the last part of that?
Yeah. You also want to make sure that you have statements that show what you paid in property taxes and vehicle taxes. So again, a lot of this is just make sure that you have records to back up the things that you're claiming.
Whatever
because
it is you're claiming, yeah.
if the IRS sees something and they think, okay, that's a little odd, you want to make sure that you can say, hey, I have all of the receipts, all the records, you can double check me on this, and then you'll be good to go.
Yeah. So hit the limited time free federal. Free state.
Yes. So for a limited time this year, anyone who files a 1040EZ will get to file their federal and their state returns for free. So you file the 1040, you don't have to pay anything, and we'll still donate to Healing Waters International.
Yeah.
So it's a really great offer, but it is for a limited time. So that's another great reason to go ahead and start filing as soon as you start getting your records in and your tax documents.
Absolutely. So next episode, we've got somebody super cool coming on. Mike is in our development team. He oversees our developers and what goes on there specifically for you guys. And so he'll be on the show next episode talking about all of those things. Remember this, that when you file with 1040.com, no matter what kind of return you have, 1040.com donates $2 to Healing Waters International. To find out more about what that means, what that looks like, reference the episode before this, episode 10. We talk a lot about a trip to Haiti that we went on to see kind of what that money was going toward and just the life change that's happening there. So share with your friends. Head over to iTunes. Give us a 5-star rating. Let us know what you think of the show. And just keep listening, keep watching, and we'll catch up with you next time.